Well, in the late 1970s and early 1980s, largely due to globalization and foreign competition, Pittsburgh steelmaking facilities really proved to be uncompetitive. And so one by one they began to close, but it happened very fast. The peak of steelmaking employment, steel-related employment in Pittsburgh was around 1979. And by 1983, just 4 years later, unemployment here was over 18%, and almost 250,000 manufacturing and steel-related jobs had been lost. It was especially hard for the Monongahela Valley, going up Vermont toward West Virginia, which has devastated Milltown after Milltown. 20, 30 years later, many of those old steel mill sites have been redeveloped. You can see some of the activity up the Monongahela. But once you get about 10 miles up the Mon from Pittsburgh, you'll still see a lot of vacant old industrial properties that have yet to be redeveloped. And many of those old mill towns have not really recovered from the collapse that happened here. So even though the overall regional economy is doing well, there are still pockets of places that have never really come back from the collapse of the steel industry here a generation ago.